early today? Who's an early bird? Who's an early bird like me? All right. What the hell all over me? Who is an early bird like Jackie Lee? There's not too many like me. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. I am here early today. I wanted to see who gets on early. I wanted to see who's up. Who's up with me right now? Who's awake? Anybody? Anybody? I'm waiting for his light. Okay, this light dark green. It's because I really can't see it because the sun is like in my freaking face. This sun is hidden, okay? This sun is hidden early this morning. But I am on my way to work, a little late. But I was like, let me get on live because I never get on live this early. Like, let me see who's up and as hype as me right now. And I've been up since 4 o'clock, all right? So don't get it twisted. I've been up on the grind since 4. Don't play with me. Oh, good morning. Barbie's up. Barbie, what are you doing up? Okay, I wanted to see who's up with me. What are you doing up right now? Well, you see me with my scrubs on, so you know I'm going to work. What are you doing? I was like, let me see. I'm up, but not hype. Girl, you better get up and get hype. It's time to get up, get that hair done, put a little bit of mascara on. Girl, you better get up. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm like this in the mornings. I love the mornings. Not for nothing. The mornings are my favorite. That guy's over there riding the bike with his son in the front, giving him a ride to school on the bike. How do you call it? You know how they stand on those pegs in the back? Man, everybody's do that all the time when I was growing up. Standing on those pegs. Tap the screen, guys. LOL, I'm at work. Oh, okay, cool. Watch my mother. Okay, Barbie. Yeah, and I know you said that you've been doing that. How was your mom doing, Barbie? It's me, 4 a.m. Yeah, I know. I've been up since 4. My husband's been up since 3:30. My husband had to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. So we've been up hype. And then I was talking to my neighbors downstairs early this morning, like at 6, because I had to take my son to school at 6 because he has basketball practice. And we got home last night around 8 o'clock p.m. And when we got home, let me tell you, me and my husband, we took a bath and we knocked out. My son had a game yesterday, a football game, and they won. And so we were doing all that. Literally, when I got off a live with y'all yesterday, I literally took off. Once I got off the live with y'all, I changed up real quick, and I took off, and I didn't get home till like 8 something yesterday. And then it's gonna be the same again today because Maiyah has a game, so this is gonna be fun. I'm like, oh my gosh, she has a game today, and I'm freaking drained. Well, I'm not drained right now, but I know I'm gonna be drained around that time because I usually am. Around 5 or 6, I start like, oh, hold on, put my phone down because there's a cop right here. I didn't even see him. Good thing I looked. That's the last thing I need is a ticket, and then I'm right here, right in front of an elementary school, so they don't play. They'll pull you over. So anyways, I was like, let me get on live and let me see who's some early birds like me. Who's up extra early? I see there's 2 people so far. I know a lot of people are not morning people, you know? I do understand. I don't know. I'd rather mornings, honestly. Like, I'd rather, like, get up extra early and get stuff done extra freaking early. Like, that's just me. That's just the way I am. I got my house clean and everything extra early. I ain't playing. Oh, I was saying, when I dropped off my son at 6, oh, this dog is so cute. That's what I like about dogs, though. You know, it's not like cats. Tap the screen, guys. If you're up early in the morning and you're watching this live, tap my screen for me and, like, talk to me. Like, where are you from? Where are you at? What are you doing? What are you doing up early? Look at that skeleton. Those skeletons look freaky. I'm on my way to work, but I'm gonna get there a little bit early, so I'm gonna set you up and talk to y'all for a little bit. Are they here to cut trees or what? Oh, this guy's looking at me like, hi. All right, let me park. Well, we got all the babies out here, don't we? Well, we got all the fur babies out here. Man, one of my boss's cats, I don't know if I told y'all, but hey girl, okay, Des is up, all right? Des is up. Des is up early in the morning. All right, we're some hardworking women around here, okay? Des, y'all know, guys, I'll never come live this early. But right now I was driving, I dropped off Maiyah, and believe it or not, I would have still been sitting at Maiyah's school right now because she usually doesn't get out the truck till like 8:10. Whenever I do take her to school. And thank God her friend got there early today because she has a friend that doesn't know how to get to school on time. So Maiyah wants to like wait for her. And I'm like, Maiyah, anyways, today she was like, I'm going to get off. I'm like, you're getting off? I was surprised. I'm like, all right. So anyways, right now I was at the light leaving her school. I was like, let me get on live. Let me see who's awake. Everyone have a blessed day. Yeah, you too, Barbie. I'm a morning person for sure. Yeah, I am too. It's only 6 a.m. here. No way. It's 8. It's 8:07 here. A.m. All my energy comes at night. Girl, no. All my energy's died out by the nighttime. I've been up since 5:26 a.m. Okay, okay. She's okay. Okay, that's good, Barbie. That's really, really good to hear. Shay's at work. All right, I hear you. I hear you, girl. Oh, that's what I was saying. Let me set you up right here. You want to set up right here for a little bit? You want to talk for a little bit? We can talk for a little bit. Okay, that's the best I could do. All right, if I make one wrong move, you're falling. Dang, the only thing that sucks is that I can't see the freaking. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to hold my phone like this because I can't see the messages. Oh, no way, Des. God, I hate feeling sick too. I ain't gonna lie, I hate it. And you know what really, really sucks though? When you have kids and you get sick. Well, I'm saying because once somebody gets sick in my home, everybody starts getting sick. Like, and that crap sucks. Big time. I'm trying to set y'all up so I can see y'all. Okay, I can see y'all like this. All right. Well, if y'all were on my live yesterday, I was telling y'all about this, the guy that lives right next door to me, that the other day they ran into his van and they took all his working equipment, like all his working equipment. Like he has his own business, right? And so he had all that his business equipment in his van, which I feel so bad for him because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about y'all, but that's my biggest fear is going home and all my kids' shit is gone. Like that's my biggest fear because we got a lot of stuff in my house that could take. The TVs, I'll probably struggle with those because they have to take out the bolts and all that off the walls and stuff. And that's all material stuff, right? We can't do anything about that. But still, I cannot stand a thief, and I just hate it. So the other day, if y'all weren't here on my live yesterday when I was talking about it, the other day, my neighbor, I was sitting outside on my patio, and I heard my neighbor tell his wife, they were barely walking to their van, and I heard him, because his wife goes to work with him, and I heard him tell his wife, oh, told her in Spanish, they took all my stuff. So anyways, we have cameras all around my place, and I've showed y'all that before if y'all have seen it, because I showed y'all some footage of a guy coming to my apartment, trying to come into my apartment. He's acting like he was knocking, if y'all haven't seen it yet, okay? I explained that a lot of times. I feel like I be repeating myself a lot, but I know a lot of times a lot of people don't get to make my live, so they don't get to hear that, So anyways, I have cameras all in the front of my apartment, and I have cameras in the back of my apartment, and I got cameras inside of my apartment because of the maintenance mans and stuff that go inside my apartment. I just like to see what they're doing. I'm saying because we had an incident where a maintenance man came to our apartment and he was drinking our drinks. Okay, and he didn't know that we had a camera in there, so we caught him doing that. And so ever since then, and that was like 2 years ago, ever since then, my husband's like, we're gonna put a camera in the living room. Like, I don't even trust this, So anyways, clean my glasses a little bit. So when I got home this morning at 6 o'clock, when I dropped off Angel, my son, he had stopped me, my neighbor, because I had told him, I'm like, I have cameras, I'm like, and I told him that we'll go through the footage. I'm like, around what time do you think happened? Whatever. I'll go through my footage. Because when I tell y'all guys, we already caught 4 robberies on our cameras. And one of them was a big, big one. And one of them was right across the street from me. Well, it's not even right across the street, but right where we park our truck at, there's a tire shop right there. Like the tire shop, we park right back at the tire shop. Like literally. Well, our camera is facing like straight to that tire shop because our truck is parked right there. So anyways, they robbed that tire shop and they stole a lot of expensive tires and rims and stuff from that tire shop. Hello, Felipe. Hello. And so the tire shop company went to my apartment knocking at my door. One time I was there and I had barely got off of work and there were some guys knocking at the door and they had like suits on and stuff and I was like, there go my yawning. And then what was I saying? Turn the cell phone camera for what? Don't start coming here being weird because that's just, it's too early for all that dumb shit, okay? Don't start coming here being weird. There's a lot of other lives you go mess with. Don't come in here because Felipe, I will block you. I'm just warning you. Don't do it, okay? If you want to sit in here, you want to be nosy, you want to hear what I gotta say, then stay in here. But if you want to just sit here and be acting funny, then you could get the hell off my life. I don't even care. You don't ever gotta come back to my channel again, okay? So anyways, I got there in the morning and the guy had stopped me. He was like, hey, did you ever find the footage? And I was like, yeah, I found the footage, but I was knocking at your door. You never answered. I was like, so I've been waiting to see you. So I was like, I got the footage. I'll send it to you. You know, I'll give you my husband's number and we'll send you the footage, whatever. Because, sorry. Because we saved that footage because I was going to send it to that guy. You know, I already had told my husband, I'm like, we're going to find the footage. We're going to give it to him. On all 4 of our cameras, we do got the guys going around and, you know, like going around to the front of the apartments and then going to the back. The guy literally looked at our camera, our back camera in our patio, and he like looked up and then he like turned around and he like, after that, they started like putting their head down so you really couldn't see because it was 2 o'clock. It was between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. They were robbing this guy's van from 2:30 to 4 o'clock, literally. They were taking all his equipment out, like all his equipment. Like, you know those big old Astro working vans? You know, like right here, they have like that big old metal thing that like blocks it, you know, from the driver and the stuff in the back. Well, they knocked all that down. Like, I don't know how they did it. I don't know what. These guys knew what they were doing. Just like my husband said, we're watching them. It's crazy and it's so interesting, no lie. I could sit and watch videos all night of people walking by our apartments and stuff, like crazy looking people. Like, I'll be stuck on my camera, like watching them. And these guys, they knew exactly what they were doing. Like, I don't know if they've been watching that truck for a while or what, but there's been a lot of robberies lately right there where I live. I'm not gonna lie, there's been a lot. I told you the other day, this lady got robbed right there in the stairway that I have to go up to go into my apartment. She got robbed right there by 2 guys, and we seen it all on camera. And we caught it all on camera. The cops came to our house. Asking for the footage and all that. We gave them the footage. And then we caught the tire shop robbery. And then we caught this recent robbery with the guy that they took everything out of his van. Well, last night, my neighbor from downstairs okay, Shay. The neighbor from downstairs came knocking on my door asking if I could look on my camera because somebody went to her apartment and robbed her. They took all her stuff. The lady right downstairs from me. And I'm like, no way. I'm like, around what time? And she's like between 1 or 2 o'clock, like during lunchtime, okay? But anyway, me and my husband were going through the footage. I had barely got back home from picking up my husband, I think. Or we went for lunch. It was something. I don't know. It was yesterday, though. I don't know exactly what I was doing or what, but I remember we were looking through the footage, and me and my husband had barely got there, and we had parked. I say that we were unlocking our apartment door when those 2 ladies went to go rob the lady downstairs. It was 2 ladies. They had backpacks on. And we catch them on our back camera walking from the back parking lot where we park at. And we caught them from the camera in the hallway, walking through the hallway. And they go to the lady right downstairs from me. Which it was just odd. Like, what made you just go to that apartment and like walk in there? Like, how did you know the door was open? You know, that it was really, really weird how that happened. So anyways, we caught them on camera. Of them getting there and them leaving, and they had the backpacks full of stuff and stuff. They sold all her kids' PlayStations and Uh, I just freaking hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I hate a thief, like for real. Like get your lazy ass up and go get a job like everybody else. Like I can't stand that. Like not for nothing. It irks me. Like lazy ass, bum ass people. Gotta finish this meal replacement because I haven't ate. This is what I've been. This has been my breakfast for the past week and a half. These meal replacements. And when I tell you, I'm not even lying. When I tell you these things do not make me hungry, like for real, it's bad. It's bad, like for real. They do not make me hungry. Like I feel so full. I don't feel hungry. I don't like any of that. It's like the weirdest thing. I mean, not the weirdest thing, but I'm saying the last time I drank it, it didn't get me like the way it got me now. Like now it's like for real, it energizes me and it doesn't make me hungry like at all. I have to literally force myself to eat a little something. Yesterday I literally ate a piece of sandwich and I ate like a half a small, like the salads they sell at McDonald's, and that was it. And that's because I literally had to force that out my throat. I didn't even finish that. I gave the rest to my son, so I was like, ugh, I'm not hungry. My husband's like, Jackie, you need to eat something though. Like, you haven't been eating good. I'm like, because I am not hungry. But I need to lose weight, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm too fucking fat. My own fucking neck is choking me already at this point, all right? My neck is like, you know, like, I can't breathe, you know? You know? So, I told my husband, I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of feeling like a big fucking fat fucking slob, okay? I need to do something with my life. And he's like, well, what you need to do is pull out that treadmill. You got that treadmill just out there collecting dust. And I look at him like, what you need to do is put the goddamn treadmill up for me. Set it up for me. So anyways, I do already have my treadmill like set up. It's in my room, but I just haven't like put it down because I fold it all the time because it's too big. So, you know, it's the one I can fold, and then when I'm ready to use, I can unfold it. But today when I get home, when I get off of work, I'm going to go home. And I'm going to walk on my treadmill for an hour. For 30 minutes or an hour. There's these challenges. And I'm waiting for Iris. There's a couple people I'm waiting to come on. They don't come on, then I'll see them later on. So I'm going to come back live like around 1. Oh, you know what? I don't think I could do that. I can't do 2 lives in one day. Why in the hell did I do go live right now? That's so messed up. Shaking my head. Yeah. What is it? What is the brand? The brand is... Oh, Des, honestly, I don't even want to tell you the wrong thing. I don't even know. But I showed it on my live the other day. I mean, the next time that I get on live, because you know I'm going to go live again all week, and you come on, I'll show you it when I'm at home. But I forgot the name of it. Good morning. Dang, I don't want to move my phone, but I'm new here. Oh, good morning. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Des, I'll show you. And it's a really, really good drink. They have different flavors. They have strawberry, banana, and chocolate. I'm currently drinking chocolate. Now, the big old bottles, it's powder, right? They're big old bottles like this. We spent like $60 on each bottle, on each can, and we got 3 cans. Just to have 3 different flavors. I won't get bored of just the chocolate, you know? I gave you a like bottle. Thank you so much. Okay, I'll call you Andrew, okay? Instead of calling your whole name. All in with Andrew K. That's a cool name. I like that name. That's an interesting name. I have a lot of people telling me that I have an interesting channel name. I like my channel name too. I think it's pretty cool. Most people call me... Okay, Drew, okay. All right, yeah, I'll call you Drew. Do you have a channel, Drew, or you going into work? No, not right now. I have to go in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go in 10 minutes. I don't have to, but I'm gonna go in 10 minutes. I should have been this morning, but I go in latest 8:30. So it's gonna be 8:30 in 10 more minutes. So I'll go in 10 more minutes because I might as well. Dang, man. Yeah, I'll go live again later around 1 when I get out of work. Because today I got a big project to do and I gotta get that out the way, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Because I don't want to come into work Friday And tomorrow I'm gonna come in extra early and I'm gonna get out early, extra early. And I don't want to go to work Friday. I don't want to come to work Friday because I want to go see my grandma Friday. I haven't seen my grandma in a couple of weeks, and I know when she sees me, she's gonna be like, "¿Por qué no viniste?" You know, you haven't came, you haven't called. Even though I have been talking to my aunt, like, you know, my mom and them, seeing how my grandma's doing and all that, but I haven't wanted to go see her. So I gotta go see her, and I gotta take her some flowers and stuff because she expects for me to arrive to her house with flowers. Okay, she don't be playing. But I give it to her because when I get there, let me tell you, my grandma knows I'm coming. I'll call my aunt because she lives with my aunt. I'll call my aunt and tell my aunt, you know, is grandma up? Even though my grandma's up by 3 o'clock every single day, but she is asleep by 6 o'clock p.m. every single day. And she wakes up at 3 and she starts her prayer by 3:30. Every day she does this. And then she starts cooking by 4:30. And my grandma still be in the kitchen making tortillas and all that, all right? So let me tell you, when I go see my grandma, she be having tortillas, beans, all kind of stuff, okay? But I'm on a diet right now. But I can have a taco or two. I'm not saying that I completely cut out a lot of foods, but I don't eat like the way I used to. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. And then me drinking this, it's helped me out like for real so freaking much. So freaking much. So, yeah, I gotta go see my Grammy Grams. I haven't seen her. Probably for like, probably going on 2 weeks, probably. I haven't seen my grandma. I wish I could pick my own hours like that. Hello. I work 12 hours 5:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Dang. I mean, those are some good hours though. Cherish every moment. Big mama is gone. I miss her a lot. Yeah, Drew. Yeah, I say that too. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoy all those little moments that I get with my grandma, and whenever I go see her, I take her flowers and sweets and all kind of stuff because I know that makes her really, really happy. And not for nothing, I'm that niece. Like when she gets there, she be happy as hell to see me. Like she's like, "Oh my God, Mija, ¿qué estás haciendo aquí?" You know, like she be really, really surprised. Like, "What are you doing here?" You know, "Where have you been?" My grandma will be all in my business. She'll start praying for me and everything before we leave. She'll pray for me and all the kids, and she, you know, my grandma does. She does it all. Like she does it all. But I mentioned to y'all before that my grandma has cancer. So ever since she found that out, she's really been going on little vacations with her cousins, you know, her little friends and stuff, you know. And she's been just going out more and stuff. That's why it's kind of hard to catch her now. But my mom was just telling me that ever since she got COVID a month ago, she hasn't really went out that much like the way she used to. Because she's scared to get COVID and stuff. Because I told her before, my grandma has cancer. She does not want no treatment. She's not doing no chemo. She's not doing any of that. She's just taking pain medicine and just living day by day, you know. My grandma, she was like, "I'm already old. I already lived my life. I don't want to go through no chemo. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to do none of that. Just give me pain medicine so I won't be in too much pain and just let me live my life." And I kid you not, my grandma still gets up. She'd be outside her backyard watering all her plants. Even though we already told her she can't be doing that because the last time she did that, she fell. And my aunt went outside and found her laid out in the back. And she had a black eye and everything. She fell on her face and then like she flipped and she fell because it's hard to explain, but she was standing on the cement, but she was like trying to go to the grass, and that's how she fell, right there between the cement and the grass, and she messed up her face. And I told y'all my grandma has a big, if y'all seen my community tab, y'all seen I post pictures of me and my grandma. My grandma has a big old ball right here inside of her eye, and that's where the cancer's at. A big old ball. And my grandma's like, you know, I feel pressure right there because the ball's like so heavy, but it's not pressure like that, you know. She's like, I could deal with it. I could deal with it. So she was going to do testing and all that, and they were saying that the cancer had spread to her breast. So I guess, I don't know, I guess you could say it's spreading slowly, you know. I don't know. I really don't know every little detail. I mean, my cousins and my mom, everybody tell me, but I don't know if it's I just don't want to hear every little detail, or I just got bad memory, and I'm just like I don't even care to even know every little detail. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to think about that because not for nothing, guys. Something happened to my grandma. My mom, she's the baby out of all her brothers and sisters. My mom will legit lose it. Like not for nothing. Like I'm really really scared for my mom if something happens to my grandma. Like my mom worries me when it comes to that situation right there. But I need to go see my grandma. And I need to go get her flowers and all that because she's always telling me. Well, the other day my mom called me, and that's the reason why I have to go see her. Because my mom called me and she's like, "Grandma was saying you have to go see her." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, Mom. I've been working. I've just been busy. And my grandma lives far. I'm like, I can't just go out there and go see her for an hour and come back because I want to sit there for a little while, you know, with my grandma. I don't want to just go over and sit for like an hour and leave. Usually when I go see my grandma, I'm there for like 4 or 5 hours, you know." My grandma will get up, she'll start cooking and everything, okay? She'll start making the coffee. My grandma still gets up and she still gets stuff done. I ain't gonna lie to you. My grandma, she's still real active and like, you know, cooking and stuff like that. She still does stuff she enjoys doing. And I'm really, really thankful for that because she could have like just let herself go, you know, and just like gave up. But my grandma, she's a fighter. She ain't gonna give up. She's like, nope, nothing's going to stop me. When it's my day, it'll be my day. But I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing and keep on just living life. I'm not gonna let none of this cancer stuff affect me or scare me. When it's my day, I'll be gone. And I'm looking at her like, man, I hope I'm as strong as her, you know, when my time comes. You know, because she stays positive. I'm not gonna lie, not for nothing. She stays positive. I give it to her. So yeah, I want to go see my grandma, and then I think I'm going to pick up my niece. Yeah, I only got one niece, so I think I'm going to pick her up Thursday nights because she don't work. I mean, she don't go to school Friday. Okay. This girl was blowing up my phone that I need to go pick her up because she misses me. I was like, okay, girlfriend. Yeah, we'll go get you. And it's her birthday Sunday, so I was like, if I go get you, I gotta go get you Thursday. Keep you till Saturday because you gotta go back home for Sunday with your mom and your dad. She didn't really want to hear that, but she was like, okay, I understand. I do understand it's my birthday. But she's only in second grade, you know, so she's not gonna understand too much. She just wants to come with Thea. She loves being with me. My niece, all my nephews love being with me. It's always been like that. I have 8 nephews, and every single one has cried to come home with me since they were little. That's just how it is. They love Thea Jackie. They're about to cut down those big ass trees back there, and it looks so crazy when they climb those trees. Like they get to the tip of the tree. I'm like, I would be scared for my freaking life. I'm scared of heights. Dang, that guy is way up there. I hope she feels better. She sounds like a soldier to me. She's a soldier, Des. I'm telling you. I mean, Drew, I'm sorry. Yes, Des, yes. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that too, Drew. I think your strength makes her stronger. You have a nurturing spirit about you. Your sisterly. Yeah, I don't know. I know you're new to my channel, but I do home health care. And I love the elderly, and they're just, you know, I love them, not for nothing. Like I love them. If I had a bigger house, I'm not lying, I kid you not, I would have brought my grandma to come stay with me. I took care of one of my other grandmas. If you know, I've said that story before. I cared for my other grandma before she passed, and she cried and cried and cried because she did not want to leave me, but she had to go. And I'm like, Grandma, I can't. I wish I could have did something, but I couldn't. But yeah, I'm really loving and caring. to everybody and anybody. And every time my grandma sees me, she like smiles from ear to ear. She'd be like so happy to see me. Even my aunts and my cousins and my mom, they always tell me, grandma's asking about you. Grandma's asking about you. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go see my grandma. So yeah, I need to go see my grandma. I was gonna call my aunt and tell her that I'm gonna go, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna show up. But then I'm like, I'm gonna call my mom to tell my mom to make sure my grandma's at home. So before I just show up there. Because the other day, well, like almost 2 weeks ago, that's what I'm saying, I haven't seen my grandma for almost 2 weeks. Well, I know my kid's been at school. My kid started school, so it's been like hard trying to do everything at once, you know? By the time I get off of work, I have to go home and cook and all that for my husband and my kids. And then during all that, it's traffic time. And if you're from Houston and you know anything about Houston traffic is something you don't want to get caught in. You'll be in that traffic for hours. I'm not even lying. I haven't seen my cousins for going on 2 weeks too. I was FaceTiming them while I was in San Antonio this past weekend. And they were all together. My sister, a lot of my cousins, they were passing the phone around to each other, and I was talking to all of them. They're like, where in the hell are you at? Why in the hell you didn't tell us you were going to San Antonio? We could have came with you, and you're over there alone. And they were mad at me, I'm not gonna lie. They were like, you didn't tell us nothing? You just went to San Antonio? Like, why can't you go live twice in one day? YouTube doesn't allow you? Well, you know I was going to stop doing lives. I wasn't supposed to do lives no more. I didn't do lives last week at all because I said I wasn't going to do lives no more because YouTube is sending out... Dang, it's already 8:32. All right, guys. I'll give it like 5 more minutes, all right? When I hit 35 minutes and I'm on live, then I'm going to get off because I got to go in for... so YouTube is only sending out a certain amount of notifications for each channel. That's what I seen on this guy's channel, that he talks about the YouTube and the algorithm and all that. And so I go by a lot what he says because he's always accurate, you know? So he was saying that YouTube's only sending out a certain amount of notifications a day for each channel, and it's only like 1 or 2 notifications a day for each channel. And every day I post a short, I post a video. Y'all know that I have a video posting every single day, and then I get on live. That's 3 notifications a day. So sometimes I feel like some of my videos that don't do good, that don't get that much views, I feel like it's because of the analytics, because since I already had got on live and my video posts at 10 o'clock p.m., YouTube didn't send it out to the analytics because it's like, no, we already sent 2 notifications out for you today, for your short and for your live, you know? So I said I was gonna stop going live, but then me and my husband were talking. He was like, Jackie, just keep on doing what you're doing. You've been doing good. You've been doing that for months now. I've been doing this for months. I don't even know how many months now. It's been months now that I've been posting 5 days out of the week. And my husband's like, just keep on doing what you're doing. Like, don't change nothing, you know, just keep on doing it. And so I was like, well, you're right. I was like, you're right. I cut off my truck. I was like, well, you're right, you know. Oh, you know what I should have did? Pick this up. So I gotta close this real quick. Oh shit.
The connection is being established.
What the
to
hell?
Cancel the...
No, cancel. What the hell are you doing? I don't want it to be hot in here when I get in here. So yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to freaking go live no more. That was a bummer for me. I'm like, oh my god, no. But yeah, I'm gonna start my lives back up though again. So when I get home, around 1:30, I'll be live again, okay guys? So I'm gonna let y'all go because my time is sad, but it's up. Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I'll end the live when I walk into my job, okay? When I walk into there, let's go in. Let's get out of here. Hi, Max. Look at my Oh, look at my boss's cat. Look, that's Maxie Max. Hi, Max. Let me open this door. This is my little routine, guys. See, y'all get a little, y'all get a little in on my routine morning, on my morning routine. Oh crap! It's not this key. It's this key. What the heck? Shit. I was gonna say I know there's flower keys from my house. Like he's waiting for me. He does this every morning. He waits for me so he can follow me in. I see you at 1. Okay, Des. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. All right, let's go in. I'll end it once I walk in here. Come on. You were gonna go in? Come on, let's go. I'm gonna go in. Well, good morning there.
Good morning there.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful morning. I can't complain. I'm up and I'm ready.
Woo.
Are the cats getting into the